All right. Hey, guys.
Hey. How's it going?
It's good. It's going.
What's everyone drinking todnight?
What is everyone drinking? You go first, Don.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm drinking a hot toddy.
Ooh.
What's a hot toddy?
It is rum, hot water, and honey. It's to cure colds, but I got Corona, so
The Corona. Womp womp.
Oh, wow.
And you're only supposed to put one shot, but I put in 4, and I can't taste it because the Rona fucks up your taste buds. So
That's dangerous.
oh, yeah.
Make sure
like
to have the
fun.
extra water nearby.
Maybe we'll see.
We will see.
We will see. It's gonna be a party. It's fun.
Well, I'm still doing my whole collective arts beer, but this time I grabbed 4 different kinds, so I'm gonna try them all. So I have a Rhyme and Reason.
Ooh.
I have a Ransack the Universe.
Ooh.
I'm showing it off to those on YouTube. Yeah. I got Hazy State. Woo. And then I got Matter of Fact. So I'm going to see what the difference is. I probably won't taste one because I don't know the difference between beers.
It all tastes the same. You're like, these poor people work so hard trying to make their craft beers, and you're like, it all tastes the same to me.
I'm still buying it.
I guess.
I'm still supporting it. I don't have to know about it to like it, okay?
That's right. That's right. No gatekeeping here.
No.
Where are you drinking, Sonia?
Just coffee.
Just coffee.
Just coffee. Listen. It's just coffee today. It's fine. People don't have to drink if they don't want to. No pressure.
No pressure.
But
no pressure.
No, they don't.
I have to get ready for a craft show in the morning. So,
So you can't call in sick to work.
No, because then I don't get paid.
Yeah.
It is what it is. All right, let's get this show on the road. I got my paper. Listen, hi, Sonia isn't allowed to make notes for sober Sonia.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's a red triangle.
That's it?
Yeah.
A red triangle?
It's a red triangle. Oh, it's a red flag. That's
red flag.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Red flags. What are red flags? That's what the topic is.
That's so easy. It's hard. There's so many red flags nowadays. People
So
just make
many.
it so easy.
Okay, what's your red flag, Jessica? Like your major red flag.
Shh.
Wait.
The word.
Oh, right.
Fucking
Re-ask me that
Corona.
question after, Don.
Yeah. Fucking Corona is your brain all mashed.
And the hot
Corona
toddy.
juice. Those hoes.
Those hoes.
Those
Over
is the
there.
word.
Hoes.
Yeah.
Those
got
hoes over there. All right, go. Now you can.
Okay, so yeah, mine's pretty self-explanatory, but liking Joe Rogan.
Yeah, that's everyone.
That's enough. I don't care what the reason is. I don't care. I don't care if you liked him in Fear Factor. I don't care. You like him? No, I'm done. That's it. Sorry. There's just too much to unpack in liking
you can't
him.
justify shitty behavior, right? That's that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sonia, what's
And,
your red flag? Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
wait,
I
there's
was
still
just gonna
more.
say I made a TikTok about this. And I got 10,000 streams or whatever, all because men just came to tell me I was wrong. And I was like, no, I'm not saying anything about Joe Rogan specifically. I'm saying it's a red flag if you like him. That's a you problem.
It's a you,
not a Joe Rogan problem.
It's your fault.
And then you all come to call me fat and stuff on my TikTok comments, boosting that post to more guys to tell me and I was just like, yeah, that's the red flag. You're just proving what I said correct. I don't understand. That's my biggest red flag. Okay, go.
Okay, Sonia.
Shit. So other people, the red flag in other people, right?
Or it could be a red flag in yourself. Red flags.
tons.
That's the topic.
I'll
It
come
could be
back
anything.
to me. Me. I have lots. But my red flag in other people is when you don't think about your actions, how they affect others. I'm just gonna put my grocery cart wherever I fucking want. That's a red flag. Put your fucking
not
cart
putting it
away.
back.
Yeah, but it's such a simple thing to do. Just do it. I don't
Just put your cart away.
Yeah, like the post isn't there just to like look at. Like, no, that's where the carts go. Like,
that's right. That's their
not
home,
taking up
man.
a parking space for no fucking reason. Like, that's what it's there for.
It's such a simple, nice thing to do that if you won't even do that, you must be a terrible person.
Yeah,
because there's no way you're working harder than that to be nice if you can't do that.
Right?
So,
like
red flag. I got it.
That's it. Like that's the easiest. All right, Dawn Marie, you're so eager.
Okay, so a red flag for me is a white pickup truck. I don't know why. Douchebags drive, and they have to be white pickup trucks. And it could be any brand. It could be Chevy. It could be Dodge. It could be Ford. It's a white pickup truck.
Just white.
Yeah. Not black, not blue, not red, not whatever other fucking color, not silver. No, white. White
Can I
pickup
ask
trucks.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? What do you... I want a hypothesis. What do you think it is?
Okay. Well, I don't know. They're, you know, I don't know. I have no idea.
I have a theory. Actually.
Okay, you go with your theory.
Okay, so people with pickup trucks generally like drive in a lot of dirty areas, whether that's like off-roading, construction sites, campsites, whatever, right? Like pickup trucks are generally to haul shit.
Yes.
So if you're getting they're getting dirty. So if you're getting a white one, you want to show that you can take your truck to these places and still have time to clean it. So I think it's like a class thing.
Possibly.
You want to show how like much time you have to clean.
Yeah, it's like wearing a Rolex. You know, you see someone with like one, you're just like, oh, that person must be important. They must do something that gives them free time.
They keep their white truck clean. They're so good.
So that's why it's a red flag. If you're that competent in yourself, you won't need to, you know, show off for the Joneses.
That's true.
The white trucks are
keeping up with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the white truck.
Yeah. So if you see a guy behind a white truck, you know he's a douchebag. Turn around.
Who has time to clean?
Yeah.
Right?
Time to clean is a red flag, guys.
Yeah.
Fucking, I can't believe it. This Becky over here, fucking time to clean. Shit.
I meant more like showing it off, but that too, because like there's the moms that like do videos with their kids and their houses are impeccable, and I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, no.
There is no. You got hired help or something. There's no fucking way.
The mess is hiding.
Show off their messy house, right? And then people will shame them and be like, "How can you live like that? That's easy." Okay, like
and half the times you're not even that messy. Like clutter. It's like cool, like clutter. Like it's not, you know.
Yeah. I didn't have time to put the toys in alphabetical order for you. I'm sorry.
Sorry, but like those fucking hack, like to keep your house organized or clean. Some of them are so stupid, and I'm like, why would you do that? Like one of them, okay. So think white wall, beige bookshelf.
Yeah.
And they turned all the books so the paper is facing out, so it all is the same color.
I really like that though.
But then how do you know what book it is?
It's beautiful.
Exactly.
You just pick it.
The colors.
No. You look at the like. Someone worked really hard on that cover art.
Yeah.
Probably. And you're just choosing to ignore it. And that hurts my heart.
It's your heart. You don't see the cover. You see the spine.
No, they have it so that it's like instead the books are faced all like this.
Yeah.
So that they're all the same color. So it's all like aesthetically pleasing. Like
that's what I think. It's gorgeous.
Well,
I love
see,
it.
my books are different colored pages, so it wouldn't even work for me.
You ruin it.
Damn it. But I hate that aesthetic. I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I don't keep my books that way, but I like looking at it. I'm not that organized. I don't not that clean. Like I can't even like put my couch nap stuff away. Like it's just in the background. Like
I live in chaos, so it's fine.
I only like make my bed once a week on Friday while I prepare for these podcasts. That's it. And then the bed goes back to being messy all week. So
you know what? Not having your bed made is good because you know those little bugs that like live in your bed and stuff.
Dust mites.
Yeah, they love when
what bugs are you living with?
Like they love when your bed's made. That's when they like get it on. they're like, yeah, let's make babies when your bed's made. And then there's more of those bugs eating your skin flakes and going all over your body while you sleep, in your ear, in your hair, eyeballs.
It's because it holds the moisture in so that they can breed. So if you let it air out, then that doesn't happen.
Don't make your bed, folks.
Yeah, don't make your bed.
Don't make your bed. That's some science
will come for you.
Yeah, because people come to listen to us for science.
For science stuff. Yeah.
Science stuff. Okay, so Sonia, what was you were mentioning that you had red flags?
Oh, yeah, I am a red flag. I will read your messages and never message you back.
Yeah, you do that. By the way. Yeah.
I don't rinse my dishes off and I just leave them on the counter.
Oh my god, I don't, and that pisses off Chris so much. And then sometimes he'll accidentally blame Ernest. And I'll have to be like, no, that was me. And then it's like an extra little bit of shame.
It's like, it's a child that does it.
Yeah, like if it's a child does it, okay, I understand it. But now I have to admit the child did not do it. And it was actually me. And then it leaves Chris in an awkward spot and me in an awkward spot and dishes still not rinsed off. So
that hurts me. So I banned ketchup from my house for a year because people would squirt it on their plate and then leave it. Do you know how fucking hard it is to scrape off ketchup off a fucking plate? No. So I banned ketchup, and every time I would see a dish out,
it's illegal.
Yeah.
It's illegal.
Like, that shit's not coming to my house. No. Unless you're going to fucking do the dishes. No.
I don't like slime in my house. My kids are teenagers and they're still not allowed slime. Like, it's just... Fuck that.
Absolutely not.
Oh, Lyric's new thing, which we can't ban because you kind of need it to survive, is she only drinks water. It's the only thing she will drink, okay? Like, we've tried other things, but water is the only thing she'll drink. So, cool. She started taking water in her mouth, holding it, and then going over to her toy box and grabbing some kind of container or something, and then spitting the water into it so that she can pour it back and forth with another container. So now I have to hold her water up, like on our fireplace mantle where she can't reach. And she has to ask for the water. And I always have to go, no mess. And she'll go like, no mess. And then she will sometimes, the max I've seen her is hold her water in her mouth for 10 minutes until she thought I wasn't looking. Yeah. And like, she won't talk or anything. She'll look at me and she'll like, and she's just waiting for me to look away. And she just like spits it out. Like, it's ridiculous. She's a red flag. Toddlers are red flags.
Any toddler.
Yeah. From ages 1 to 3, red flag.
Yeah.
Walking red flag.
Red flags. Toddlers.
Having kids. Walking red flag.
Yeah.
Any kids. You see someone pregnant, they're like, oh, you're having a red flag.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Produce a red flag.
Like, you're cutting the cake.
Or a green flag. You have like a flag reveal.
Yeah, the gender reveal is like little
red
piñata, and there's like red little triangles. Nobody knows what they are.
Oh, that'd be so good to like trick people. Like if you were like hosting a gender reveal for like a friend, and then instead of putting the actual gender, you just put a bunch of like red flags and like X's and be like, no, don't do it.
Can like get pregnant, so we can do it. You're my only friends.
Like, please no, I need you.
There, you guys. There it. That's it. Start.
I'm trying to think of my red flag. My red flag is. Wait, I had it. Oh shit!
No, your red flag is that you don't know.
Yeah, that's the worst. The worst is when you don't know your red flag because you know it's there. Like, you're not perfect. You obviously have red flags, but then if you don't know it's there, it means you haven't reflected enough.
What's your red flag?
My red flag is I don't reflect.
What would be my red flag? I don't know.
You're into too much porn.
Oh my god! No, that's a green flag. What are you talking about?
No, there's like too much. There's like there's a limit on how much porn you should be.
Okay, what's that?
There's studies that say like too much it causes brain damage. I don't know. I would have to like look. How much porn?
Oh, you're gonna Google it. That's
of course. Okay, you guys talk about flags. I'm Googling how much porn.
Okay, watching porn is healthy. Masturbation is healthy.
It is.
If you don't masturbate,
that's too much masturbation is not healthy.
What's the limit?
Is good. Twice a day.
I think the limit probably varies among people. But some people get addicted to it and they like use it in a way to like replace real relationships and real friendships and real things in their life.
Like any other addiction, right?
Yeah. So like it can be problematic. I haven't even finished the sentence yet.
Okay. Therapy, like
yeah. Can't get into too much detail. I'm pretty sure my brother listens and that'd be awkward.
We're like,
oh no.
I'm reading. I will get right back to you.
You'll get right back. I'm finding out
how much porn is too much porn.
But like that's like your all day. That's all you do all day is porn.
Flick the bean? No.
No. You don't even do that. You don't even do it like it's like a hobby of yours. This has nothing to do with bean flicking. You're just like, I love porn. I watch it for the stories.
Okay, I got a consensus here. Now remember, correlation does not equal causation.
Okay.
But the level of correlation means it's likely to, It's science. It can be disproven by a study done in 5 or 10 years from now. But they say that hours spent watching porn frequently can rewire your brain and shrink like your gray matter and like basically like shrink like your cognitive parts of your brain or whatever.
Okay.
But that can vary between people and it's also more likely to cause that damage if you start when you're younger. So it's a consensus that it could, but there's no like number. It varies between people.
I'm gonna say I'm safe, okay? Like not a red flag.
Can't be worse than COVID.
Yeah,
like COVID causes brain damage too, and people are fine about that.
You're gonna be
a vegetable,
melty gray brain. Yeah, that's it.
Or maybe it'll have
the porn.
Maybe it'll have the opposite effect and it'll be like you're like super powerful. Like too much of a bad thing makes a good thing sometimes in like superhero
Isn't that
movies.
Like herpes? Like there's like one that's like really bad and then there's one that like is self-healing.
No, there's no good herpes.
Like there is.
If you're talking I mean like there's like cold sores. That's a type of from a herpes virus. Like that's herpes. Is that the one you're talking about? Because it's quick and you can go get a patch at the pharmacy to just cover it and heal it.
No, she's talking about one that like heals all. Like healing herpes.
No, you always have herpes. Like it doesn't go away.
Yeah,
like the sores might go away, but you're still herpes.
There's a magical herpes. I'm telling you.
No, there's not.
I got this rash on my arm, but then I put herpes on it and it's better. You drinking too much.
It's those 4 shots.
Yeah, those 4 shots and I can't taste it. No taste buds.
You're just
whatever. There's magical herpes. You can't change my mind. That's my red flag.
Is that you have a belief in magical herpes? Yeah. You should make a religion around it.
I want to be my cult still, okay?
Your cult has magical herpes.
You can't join until you have the magical herpes. It's the toughest way to watch my porn.
And then you can brainwash them by saying if the herpes doesn't go away, it means you still have work to do.
That's right.
Because when the herpes never goes away, it means they still have to work in the cult.
You need to buy the next 6 chapters.
Yeah, exactly. You're not believing hard enough for the herpes to go away. By the way, there is nothing wrong with herpes. Most of the population has a form of herpes. I just want to make sure people
just the magical herpes.
The magical herpes. You guys are rare folks.
Just like you guys are freaks.
They're just extremely lucky. Like if you're gonna get herpes, I want the one that goes away. Like like if you're gonna get it, like
get the one that hides, the one that you can spread easier.
Oh my gosh. Well, herpes is not a red flag. Lying about herpes is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless it's the magical kind and you're trying to tell your partner it's magical, okay, guys?
Listen,
by the way, I should clarify I don't have any herpes, magical or not, okay? Just wanted to throw that in there.
I love you either way.
That's right.
Thank you.
I'm not going up in there, so I don't have to worry. Just just climbing in. I'm not. It's fine.
Wow. You
It's
just
not a
gave a
clown
very
car, Sonya.
vivid
You think I'm
image
up in there.
of Dawn's Sonya wide vagina.
I'm pretty wide. So like I got big shoulders. Good luck.
Oh, you're climbing on in apparently.
Fucking hat.
Just wearing Dawn on your head.
My legs just dangling over.
Get on. Oh no. Why did we go here?
It's too late.
Turn it around.
Red flags. Red flags. I see red flags.
White pickup trucks.
Okay. Bringing it in, reeling it in. Okay. Green flags.
All right.
What is a green flag for you or of you, whichever, or of another person, however you worded that last time?
I have animal handling skills. That's a green flag.
And child handling skills.
Yeah, I guess. But I'm done with those.
Yeah, you're done with them. I'm just saying.
I'm done. Yeah, no, it's animals. I love animals and I'm good to animals. So I think if you're good to animals and you can like take care of them and communicate with them, obviously not like words because I'm not a crazy person, but
I talk to my cat.
I know, but it's not like a real conversation.
Yeah.
And then like if you can do that, some people are just like, oh, like I have a pet and that's all they are. They're not like
Family.
Yeah. Treating animals like family is green.
Well,
So
like
that
I
was
mean,
it.
my cats, Gord and Oswald. I adopted Gord when he was 4. I got Oswald when he was 10 weeks old, and like they've been on so many moves with me. Even when like I was going through like my separation with my son's father and was like homeless for a little bit and had to stay with my mom. Like I was not getting rid of my cats. Like they're part of my family, and I've had Gord for like 10 years now. It's getting old, but you know.
yeah, and like a lot of people don't really care for senior cats. They're like, oh, like I need to rehome my cat because he's old, and he's not like how he was. So like my oldest cat is like, his name's Baby Kitty. He's a tabby. He has like so much stuff wrong with him. He has like dementia. He has like losing muscle mass, and like due to his dementia, he gets scared, so he pees everywhere. So that's not something people like, right? But like I love him and I'll clean up pee 15 times a day if I have to. It's fine. But like
yeah, well that's exactly it. Like if I can, like I'm not trying to like compare, you know, kids and pets and whatever, but like the things I do for my kids, I kind of do for my pets. Like, you know, I'm cleaning up their shit. I'm making sure they stay clean. I'm buying them toys.
Giving
I'm
them water.
feeding them. I'm playing with them.
Water's important.
Yeah, like belly rubs, you know, like all of it.
Yeah.
So, you know, like I don't understand how people can just get rid of pets, and sometimes there's good reasons.
There is.
Yeah,
sometimes so I'm not demonizing everyone that's ever had to rehome a pet, but I do know some people that are serial pet getters and then pet rehomers, and then they get a new pet, and it's always, you know, I can't help but judge that, and that's a red flag, while the opposite of that is a green flag.
That's right. And like it's for those people, like it's okay to also think your pets are children. Like there's like if that's you, do you, like that's if you because that's like us, right? You guys are always talking about your kids, and I always like bring up my dogs or my cats or my chickens because like you know they're my babies. So like it's sometimes that's what it is. Like sometimes animals are children.
Yeah, I get that.
John Ree's like so out of it.
Dawn's sick. I don't know if we announced that in the beginning. Dawn's sick, but she's a trooper and she's still here drinking with us.
I know that she's like ill with the corona and drinking, and I'm like, I gotta get up soon, so I'm just drinking coffee. It took just a couple weeks of a no mask mandate, and like I went from knowing like 2 people that had COVID to like 20.
Oh,
like it's like ridiculous. It's just my whole news feed.
Yeah. I finally got it. Yeah. No, I don't want it. No,
we're literally like, I will be less worried once Lyric is vaccinated.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm waiting for right now at this point. It's like, don't get it until, because like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it at some point. That's the realistic train of thought, especially with like the new variants and stuff. But it's like, I just don't want to get it until Lyric is vaccinated. Like, that's, and Ernest boosted would be like the dream. But
yeah. Caleb only has his one shot, so I'm a little paranoid on that one. But Nicholas, who was the one who introduced it to us, bastard, he is fully vaxxed plus boosted. So
the new variants don't care. Like,
but he went really quickly, like a couple of days, and he's fine, which is great because he has preconditions, right? So it worried me.
Well, I think that's the issue, is especially for the three of us, like all of our houses are vulnerable, so it's kind of like, I feel like if it was like just me, I probably wouldn't care. Like, to be honest, like, if I get COVID, if I whatever, but because my household is vulnerable, I care a little bit more. I care about people. I don't know.
Yeah,
Red flag.
Red flag. I love you.
Well, there was a lot of red flags at the convoy, red and white flags and Nazi flags.
And Trump 2020 flags.
Yeah. You just write him on the ballot.
Yeah.
Just with your crayon.
What are you talking about? He's still president, okay?
Yeah.
He didn't live.
Obviously.
He's
like,
still president.
Gas prices are Biden's fault.
Even though
but Trump is actually the president. But Trump has to take Biden to court after Kennedy Jr. comes back and takes his rightful space. But then there's the labs in Ukraine, like the biolabs, and they're going to release a super COVID that's going to wipe everyone out. But Trump, that's when he takes the presidency, and then he saves us. With
Putin. Don't forget, Trump and Putin are like...
Yeah, well, that's my favorite part. I'm sorry, but a lot of like anti-vaxxers and anti-maskers I've been seeing are actually like pro-Putin. Same propaganda, Yeah. But Putin is terrified of COVID. Terrified of COVID. So, like, how are you an anti-masker and an anti-vaxxer and also pro-Putin while Putin is terrified of the thing you say doesn't exist? I don't. Okay. Red flag to all everything I just said. If that resonated with you, red flag.
Red flag.
They probably drive a white pickup truck. Red flag.
Yeah, probably. They probably do.
Signs. Yeah,
I saw a few white pickup trucks in the convoy. There was a few in the convoy.
You know what? Why get a truck when you can have a van? Like, a van holds so much stuff and it holds more people, like roomier.
But can you make a hot tub out of your van?
You can. You just put it in there.
Then you're
getting the inside wet.
I don't know that. You just cut off the top and then you can have it's a truck.
And then it's a truck, Sonia.
Okay. Some pickup trucks do have like the removable roof thingy that goes over the bed sometimes. Yeah. So that's kind of, people aren't supposed to go under it when it's driving, but you could probably sneak a few people in there.
Just sneak them.
Sneak them in.
Just sneak them. Well, like VIP pass.
It's illegal.
Don't tell anyone.
Don't snitch. I remember as a kid, like hiding, like having to like lay across people's like legs in cars because they had too many kids at the time to like fit in the car. So they just would like squeeze you in.
Or like
and be like, duck. You're not ducking.
Yeah. How many times, Sonia, did my mom put me, you, and like a bunch of kids in a cab and like we were all in the back seat?
Just like 5 of us.
Yeah, but it was still like in the back seat where there's only supposed to be 3.
Yeah, my favorite was that like little middle seat in like the front that you could sit in, and it just had like the one seatbelt over the waist.
Yeah.
This is like, and then it's like you knew if you were sitting in that seat and you got into an accident, you were dead. Like there was nothing protecting you there. Like
you put your least favorite child.
That's what they would do though. It was always the smallest kid had to sit in this seat.
The one that's not going to survive.
The malnourished
you're going to die anyway.
That's right. You're not going to make
the
it.
Death seat.
You're not gonna make it.
I think the entire like 80s and 70s and every other like red flag.
Red flag.
I had one of those cars in the last decade.
Oh, God. Red flag.
Red flag. Like, oh, what was it? A Taurus? Taurus is like, see, now I don't know. But like, it had drivers and then an optional middle, like where you can have the armrest and you pull it up and then it's an extra seat. So now your 5-seater is a 6-seater. Or you use it to get close to your partner and like while driving, that kind of stuff.
That works too.
See, those seats are important. No, like,
but I think if you were hopping in that seat, like at least you're an adult and you can give consent.
Yeah.
So maybe not forcing the underage children in the seat. Like I remember like 4-year-olds sitting in that seat and they would feel so cool because they're in the front.
I'm in the front.
But I remember being like 5 and being like in my dad's like front seat and then him just like running into a store, just sitting in the car.
Yeah.
The 90s was a weird time. Like that's what I'm saying. All those past generations, red flag.
We learn from our mistakes.
You would think, but somehow we still can't figure out masks, and like that's been 100 years. Like we should probably have figured out something by now.
I thought you said math.
Yeah,
that
too.
We changed
it. They changed the math.
Sometimes math is hard, guys. Like you're just like, I can't believe people don't know math. I'm like, oh man.
I some math I surprised people don't know, but like
simple adding. Sometimes it's hard.
Sometimes. Well, okay, new math is hard. I'm good at math.
They made it weird.
Yeah, and I'm like,
I like new math. You get the answer, and then you got to come up with different ways for the answer. It's so you think better. It's so you think better.
All you're supposed to get. Like you're not supposed to have different ways.
You're supposed to be smarter. That's why.
But I do all that in my head. I don't like writing it down.
Knowing the fucking answer, and then that's it. Like that's what makes you smarter. Okay,
it's
question,
what's that
answer,
word?
boom, you're done.
What's that word when you can think differently in different situations? So it's like your adaptability to like scenarios and stuff. Like
I don't know. I'm really good at math and I struggle with new math. Like, it's like I took math in university and I struggle with new math. I don't know what it is, but I think it's just, my brain is just so used to a specific way of doing something and having done it for so many years that, I mean, like I can't even change the way I tie my shoe, let alone how I'm going to do a math equation or something.
That's why new math is so good, because it teaches you different ways to do things at different times, depending on what the outcome is.
I don't know. My way's been working.
That's right. Just like, why change it?
We all have calculators like on our phones anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
And the cash register that does the adding for you too. You don't need it. Just tell me the total.
It's the same, with spelling. Now that we have spell check and stuff.
Oh, I still fuck that up.
I do. I look at words and they always look wrong to me, so I do put them in Google to double check sometimes when I'm texting.
Sometimes Google still doesn't know what I'm trying.
If I can't figure it out, I'm like, I don't think that looks right. So then I'll say it in Google and then wait for Google to tell me what it's spelled.
Thank you, Google.
Thank God for technology. Like, that's the thing, is technology made all of us collectively smarter, but somehow made the world dumber. Like, as a whole. Like, individually, we're all technically collectively smarter than we were before. Because we can just look things up, we have spell check, things auto-correcting us, everything else. But, as a world, we're collectively dumber and still doing the same shit. And that's a red flag.
No more warning labels on things. That's a red flag.
Some of the warning labels are scary.
Not that there's no more, but I mean there's too many. Just too many warning labels.
Too many.
Well, it's because people need them.
I know.
That's the worst part about it. Like, people need that shit. And then people get mad when someone's telling them to wear a mask for their safety and others' safety. And it's like, well, there's literally warning signs to say don't ingest this poison. Don't touch this chemical with your bare skin, and there's just so many, don't put this in your eyeball. There's just so many things. And it's because people do these things. That's people
eat tripods and stuff. And
listen, if I want to stick stuff in my eyeball and go blind,
it's freedom.
It's freedom. Braveheart here. Freedom. I don't know. What does he say? You can take some. I don't know. It's been a long time.
Wait, you can. I can't do it. I was doing a Schwarzenegger accent. I don't know.
You were stuck on that.
Yeah, I really am. What's it? Scottish. It's like you cannot. You can take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom.
Freedom. You can't have them.
No, you can't.
It's mine.
I don't know if we said the word, but those.
I don't know. I don't think
I'm
we
done
did.
my hot potty, guys. So I'm done for the night.
Your like glasses are crooked. You're like,
she's like already fucking wasted. She was like wasted at the beginning. It was
well,
just
like she's probably had cold medicine, you know.
Yeah, don't make fun of my cold medicine, okay? No,
you're gonna sleep very well tonight.
Unless Caleb wakes me up, yeah.
That's maybe you'll be lucky enough to sleep through it.
No, I'm just
just let him be.
Yeah, just let him be.
Like, listen, whatever you do, bud, that's you. That's
we had to do that with Lyric's bedroom. Like her dresser is stuck to the wall, and then the only things in there are things she can break, like that she's allowed to break. So like books I don't really care about that she can rip up for fun, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's just like now we get like an extra 10 minutes,
like a little toddler rage room.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's trashed. Like every once a week we pick it up, and all the books I like I took out. You know,
these ones
all
I like.
Caleb has in his room is his bed and a trampoline, and he doesn't even use the trampoline. He uses his bed to bounce, and like that's it. That's all he has. Like I have his clothes in my room because the dresser, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, like the kid has nothing in his room. Oh, and stuffed animals. But yeah,
I love jumping on my bed. Like I don't think I'll ever grow out of that. I'll be like 90 and my hips will be broken.
I can't. Okay, when I was pregnant, I mean we were talking red flag, but like when I was pregnant with Lyric, Chris and I had sex, and the bed, what are those? You know, like the wooden thing under the mattress. Like, it's a bunch of little wooden things. Yeah, the planks. One of them broke. Look at you
wasted and still knowing words.
One of them. The plank broke. Okay, now here I am 8 months pregnant, now crying because I'm like, I'm a whale, I broke the bed, and like the whole mattress sunk in. It was awful. So like I couldn't have sex on the bed. I'm definitely not jumping on it.
Like you need one of those beds that are like just solid, the whole thing. It's like wood, solid bed. There's like, it's not moving ever. There's no amount of momentum is going to damage this bed.
Well, Chris buys beds. I don't buy beds. Chris is the picky one. I was fine with my queen size bed I had for like 4 years, and Chris was like, no, I'm not sleeping on that. Peasants sleep on that. It was like from IKEA. I don't know. So he had to get a new king size bed.
Oh,
that I broke. Maybe I just broke it out of spite. Maybe I did it on purpose.
You're like, this is
my peasant bed. How dare you?
Well, it had like drawers in it, so it was like added storage.
Yes,
it was a queen. It was a queen size captain's bed. Okay, it was awesome.
Those are amazing though.
Do we have any more red or green flags?
I can't think of anything.
I don't know. I probably could go on forever.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I'm trying to think of like one last thing to like tie it in. I would say a green flag for me is someone. It's kind of a twofer. So either someone who is really funny on their own, or someone that compliments my humor. Like they make me really funny.
Yeah. Like they set the jokes up for you.
Exactly. So either they need to be really funny and hold on their own, or they make me really funny. You know, either one, green flag for me.
Green flag. If I can have a good time, green flag.
Yeah, if they're funny, green flag.
Good vibes only.
That's right.
Yeah.
Green flag. Green flag. I don't know how to do a hashtag.
What should you do?
Hashtag.
I got like
you're like 6 years behind on the memes.
Listen.
She's bringing it back, like sexy.
I'm bringing it back. But like I can't do it because my fingers are too short and stubby. So like it just turns into like a blob. Like
same. God's the only one with like good fingers.
Round chicken.
Green flag.
Green. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
Hashtag wink.
Okay, well, I think Dawn needs to go to bed, and I think Sonia needs to go to bed, and I think I have 3 more beers to drink. So
that's right. Chug them. All right.
Good night, everyone.
Hey, tomorrow is my morning to sleep in, so
yeah.
Finger guns.
Finger guns. All right. Good night, everybody.